Our present journey is from Nairobi to Masaimara National Reserve. Masaimara National Reserve is located at a height of about 1500 meters to 2000 meters above mean sea level. The climate is semi-arid with biannual rains, long rains during April and short rains during November and December. The terrain is open grasslands with seasonal rivulets. Earlier I posted videos on wildlife of Masai Mara in two parts. I am giving the link to those videos on the top right corner. This gives a fair idea about some of the wildlife present in the National Reserve. We started from the resort and today there is an information that zebra and wildebeest are assembling near the Mara river. We were all eager to witness the great migration. Moved in that direction through the golden yellow savannas of Masai Mara. The lone trees of acacia, which give a dotted look to the landscape, enthuse the tourists. By the time we reached the spot of migration, so many land cruisers were already present to witness the grand spectacle. Somehow we took some vantage point so that better photographs of the migration could be captured. We waited there for long, but the zebra and wildebeest were not moving forward.
So they cross which side? Huh? From there they will cross.
After a long wait, we saw the zebras moving away from the river. Today there is no hope of wildebeest migration. We were little disappointed, but decided to explore other wildlife of the park and try for migration after some time. But according to our guide, there is no point in going back to the migration site as there will not be any migration today.
What do you mean? We should go to Mara Triangle?
Yeah.
Where are we going to look at? It's the same animals here. So if there's no migration, there's no point of going there.
While crossing the rivulet, the first bird of the day we saw are Egyptian goose pair. It is a shell duck found in sub-Saharan Africa. Both male and female look similar. It is largely a terrestrial bird, builds its nest on trees. Both parents incubate the eggs. The food consists of seeds, grass and stems, sometimes locusts and worms. These are territorial in nature and defend their area. Moving further on the banks, saw many hippos resting in the stream. Hippos are amphibious in nature. Little bee eater is a brightly colored bird seen near water and perch on small bushes and breed in the open country. Their food consists of wasps, bees, hornets, etc. The prey is beaten against the branch to remove the stings, if any. Northern Fiscal is a member of shrike family found in sub-Saharan Africa. It is a black and white bird with a white V shape on the back. It is mostly solitary and perches on the shrubs and hunts insects and small rodents. We moved further on the grasslands. A group of common elands were grazing in the savannas. These are very large antelopes, second only to giant eland. Their diet consists of grasses and leaves. The elands avoid thick forests. Both the sexes have horns. Males use their horns during rutting season to show supremacy with other males for butting heads. The females use horns for protecting the young from predators. In the savannas of Masaimara, a pair of black-bagged jackals started their search for morning meal. These are territorial animals. Male and female pair for longer time to raise their offsprings. They spread urine and feces to mark their territory and prevent the intruders aggressively. They are omnivorous in diet. They consume insects, rodents, small mammals, to fruits and berries. Waterbucks are sexually dimorphic antelopes with horns in males. These cannot withstand dehydration and hence are found near the sources of water. These are sedentary animals. The herds are seen only when the females are with fawns or of the bachelor males. Males show territorial behavior by locking horns with another potent male. The waterbucks inhabit savannas adjoining water bodies. Further away, in one wetland, yellow-billed storks were assembling. The yellow-billed storks are also known as wood storks. These are wading birds and have closely related to painted storks of India. The sexes are similar in appearance, have a dark yellow beak with red head and face. The juveniles are greyish brown in color. Storks are non-vocal and clatter the bills and wing beats for communication. A striated heron was stalking on the edge of the water body to catch a fish at the right moment. Yes, it was successful too. A grey heron was standing on the banks of pond for its turn. Grey herons have wider distribution in Europe, Asia and some parts of Africa. It is a bird of wetlands. It feeds on aquatic creatures like fish, amphibians, crustaceans, etc. They breed in colonies called heronries on high trees near water bodies. A Marabu Star started descending into the lake. It is a wading bird of stork family and is native to sub-Saharan Africa. Marabu is a scavenger and found in the company of vultures, scavenging on carrion. When upbringing its chicks, it often preys on small fish, insects, frogs, reptiles, etc. It builds a nest on tall trees. An African sacred ibis was probing into the lake bottom. Their diet mainly consists of insects, worms, crustaceans, mollusks, fish, frogs, reptiles, etc. They build nests on tall trees in colony known as heronries. We moved further in the vast grasslands of Masaimara. Wildebeest and zebras were spread across the national park. It was lunchtime for us. We stopped under a lone tree for some shade. The hotel staff were arranging lunch for us. The super starling, sensing the food arrangements, started gathering on the tree. Superb starling is a very colorful starling with iridescent plumage reflecting blues and greens. Their food consists of insects, termites, berries, small fruits and seeds. They scavenge around picnic spots and are unafraid of people. On moving further in the savannas, came across a bare patch of small grasses. A troop of olive baboons were moving and feeding on small fruits and seeds. Olive baboon is an old world monkey. These are omnivorous in diet. They communicate with vocalizations and expressions. The parents carries the young ones on their belly, clinging to the chest or on the back. On treetop was a woolly necked stork, shining black bird with crimson red eyes, white woolly neck. Its diet consists of amphibians, reptiles and insects. Builds a nest on tall trees. Little further, a lilac-breasted roller was perching on a bush. It prefers open woodlands and savanna. Both males and females look similar. Lays eggs in nest holes of trees. Their calls are very harsh. They feed on insects, spiders, scorpions, snails, etc. A white-bellied bustard pair, undeterred by vehicular movement, was standing on a bare patch in the savannas. They are sexually dimorphic, means visually males can be separated from females. Males have black crown, black streaks on the cheeks, whereas females have grey crown, brown and buff line below the eye. Cox's hartebeest is an antelope of African savannas and wooded grasslands. Their population has dwindled due to habitat destruction. They have elongated forehead and oddly shaped horns. Both sexes have horns. Their diet mostly consists of grasses. There are several subspecies of it. Mating in honeybees takes place throughout the year. Some of the birds we found during our safaris are white-backed vulture, short-toed snake eagle, wattled lapwing, crowned lapwing, African grey hornbill, sooty chart, etc. Friends, this comes to an end of my 3 series of wildlife in Masai Mara. Hope you have watched them to have some glimpse of Masaimara National Reserve. I am coming up with a series on birds of Costa Rica. Please watch them. If you like the concept, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.